What's up everyone, how's it going? This is the brand new car I just bought. Well, new's kind of in quotes because it's a 1993 Subaru Legacy right-hand drive, station wagon obviously. I figured I made a video of my Lincoln over there when I bought it, and I'll make a video of my Subaru. And that's my Mazda, so I have 3 cars now, which is a bit ridiculous. Do a quick walk around of it. Missing that trim piece there on the right, at least I think it is. I think it's supposed to have a trim piece there and over there. I believe it's the base model that, I think it was the L trim level. And I know it has 4-wheel drive. I don't know if that was an option or not. I bought a right-hand drive one because I have a new job at the post office delivering mail, and this would be a lot easier than sitting in the middle of my Lincoln over there. Let's go inside. It's not in perfect shape. It's been used as a mail car most of its life, of course. Let's start it up. There's the mileage, 242,659. Fires right up. Now supposedly the engine and transmission were rebuilt in 2012, which is 3 years ago. Yes, and the previous owners put a Bluetooth stereo in here apparently, and there's a USB thing so I can plug in my phone. Which is slightly funny because neither my Mazda or Lincoln has a way to plug in my phone to it. So there's a dashboard basically, pretty simple. Here's go quickly over the controls for it. Here's the hazard button. Here's the air conditioning and heater controls. Just push button, whatever you want. The air conditioning does not work, which I didn't really expect it to on a car like this. It's an automatic 4-speed. The ashtray down there. Cup holders pull out here, which is great for getting to the radio. Here's the 12-volt outlet, which works amazingly. On the left you have your, I'm not even sure, well, turn signals of course, and this is a lighting control, push forward for your brights, and then this is so your wiper controls are over here for intermittent, low, high, but to increase the intermittent speed it's over here, so you gotta kind of use both sides for your wipers. And then this is the rear wiper over there. No airbags or anything. It's missing one of the vents over there. Has power windows, power locks, which all work. Parking brake's broken though. It's not connected to anything, which isn't a huge deal, I guess. Some storage there, so it'll stay open. And let's open the hood. Random wires hanging down. And here's the engine. I believe it's a 2.2 liter 4-cylinder. I've hardly driven it because one of the brakes on the rear has no pad left on it, so I've basically just driven it home. hoping to get the brakes fixed in a couple days. Maybe I'll do a test drive video. Oh, it has power mirrors too. I don't know if I said that. Super exciting. Glove box. Back seats. Back seats do fold down pretty easily. You just pull up on that right there and they go down. The back does have a rear windshield wiper, and it has a rear windshield, what's it called, window washer, which is kind of funny because the back one works, but the front windshield washer is broken. That and the air conditioning, the only things on the car that doesn't work. Bunch of random parts. This is not the original spare tire. The car came with a second set of wheels with studded winter tires on them. And since the spare tire, it had plenty of tread left, but it was completely flat, so I just threw one of the studded tires in the back here to use as a spare. Yeah, I have a full set of those too, and they're brand new basically. The jack is over here, and there's the bottle for the rear windshield washer. Doesn't look like that's ever been used. That's how you fill it, right there. And over here, I believe there's power steering fluid in there. I don't think it's used to store anything. Yeah, plenty of space in the back. It seems like it's bigger than the Ford Taurus. That was my first car. Little junk in here, lug nuts, I don't know, whatever else came with it. Tow strap. Center of the wheel caps, I guess. I don't know if I went over the controls on this side, but here's the rear window defroster. No, I didn't know if that works till winter, I guess. And here's the power mirror controls. I said I would go on a short drive, but that back brake, it literally has no pad on it at all, so I'm not going to. But yeah, that's about it. Tune back for more updates on my amazing car. See if I can get to 1,000,000 miles. Well, that'd be a while, wouldn't it? Well, thanks for watching. So I changed my mind. I'm going to go on a quick drive with it just to make sure there's no other issues with it before I take to the mechanic besides the brakes. You'll hear how bad they are. I have the window open too, because there's no air conditioning, of course, so pardon the wind noise. So you listen to the brakes right here. No, it's not that bad. You can hear them on the back left. You hear it grinding. Yeah, there's literally no pad at all. Seems to be something with the steering. It's like there's like a bit of play in it, where in the middle it doesn't do anything. So I had to ask the mechanic I'm taking it to take a look at that as well, along with the brakes. I just noticed there's like a wire in a speaker. I wonder if that's part of the Bluetooth or something for the radio. No, but seems to drive great. It reminds me of my Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Even the dials look pretty close to the same layout. Seem exactly the same almost. I mean, I think my Mitsubishi had a top speed of 120 on the... I don't hit that squirrel. I don't know, seems like that transmission slips just a little bit, or something's wrong with it. Hear that brake, how horrible it is. It's just that back left wheel though. Yeah, it's like the steering wheel is not on straight. Like once it's here, it's fine. It's just there's a bit of a... I don't know if the steering rack needs tightened or something's wrong with it. It says the back's open apparently. That's a lie. That handle doesn't like close very well. You like shut the trunk, but the handle doesn't pop out on automatically, so you gotta like pull it out. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's weird. There's like a space in the middle of the steering where it doesn't do anything. Kind of like an old American car you see on the movies or something. Maybe it's because this has, you know, 1 million miles on it. Yeah, the brake doesn't sound as bad as it did a few days ago. I'll wait for this guy to go by. No, he's not turning. Alright, let's accelerate semi-quickly, see what happens. Well, that definitely seemed fine. Shifted smoothly, and I was flooring it right there. But yeah, it shifted smoothly and everything, so engine and transmission seemed good to me. There's no noise from any of the wheels or anything that I noticed, so should be good once get minor issues like the brakes and stuff fixed, and see if there's some way to deal with the rust on the bodywork, get it looking halfway decent. And the steering, that's the main thing. It's just weird. Go down this road that no one really lives on. See, I'm trying to get to shift like harshly again in the second or whatever it was shifting into, but it won't do it. Maybe it's because the transmission's warmed up. Just have to take it easy when I'll say, I don't think this has ABS, and nope, it doesn't. Kind of a bit of hesitation going into second, but not really. I don't know. Not a big deal. My Lincoln does the same thing. It shifts dumbly sometimes. There's literally no pad on the back left. Oh, this is a fun little car. Definitely reminds me of my 3000 GT. Yeah, I gotta get the steering fixed. There's just a lot of play in the middle of it. Hopefully the bushings are something easy that have worn out and just need fixed. This should be a lot of fun in the snow. I've never actually owned a four-wheel drive car before. Only like sports cars and my Lincoln Town Car. They were the rear or front-wheel drive. I don't know, brakes sound like worse than going backwards. If I don't run into my Mazda here, that'd probably be good. I'm actually trying to sell that car. One guy came and looked at it, but who knows? He's supposed to come back in a couple days to look at it again. This transmission is really weird. It won't shift out of park unless I hold down this button and push that button, so I can't do it with one hand. I don't know if that's broken. Seems like this is like the shift override, because you can just do it when the car is off or anytime you want. But yeah, that's about it. I'm just going to check the coolant and transmission fluid levels now that it's warm. But yeah, some minor fixes to the brakes. It should be able to last another, 242,000 miles. Hopefully, anyway. So yeah, thanks for watching. If I ever actually upload this, because my internet sucks. And, alright, bye.